what's happening, what's going on is true. You know, it's a whole nother video after the shots was fired. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So I'm still here. But anyway, long little flipper man, bro. Let me tell y'all something. Just a little story. You know what I'm saying? Just a free ass story. Please don't get in the comment section saying I said nothing wrong. I'm just telling y'all some shit personal to me about young Dolph. Same person y'all love. Even one contact, one meeting. Anybody else met Dolph face to face, y'all already know. And for everybody else, you love him in a way that he rep. But let me tell y'all something about Flipper Man. From humble beginnings. I'm trying to make a timeline. He already told y'all he was a rich crack baby. But let me put some emotions behind it. You know what I'm saying? 50% of everybody can understand that. You know? Blame that shit on the government, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Half of every motherfucker had somebody in their life was addicted to crack cocaine, right? So that ain't no new story. You know what I'm saying? He could have used that shit to as an anchor on himself. But now, that is not the Flipper Man. It's not Dolph. We're going from when he was a little kid. You know what I'm saying? Let's say if you Google Dolph, which most people would have to do if you don't know him personally, you're like, he was born in Chicago. He was relocated to Memphis at 2 years old. But that's where the story started. And for the people that with the conspiracy theories and whatnot, they were like, Dolph was kidnapped as a baby. That's why you don't know too much about just what reported, right? You know? I don't know. In order for that to be true, he got family in Chicago, so I just said that for that. But let me tell you about the Flipper Man, you know what I'm saying? Starting from what I don't know about him, I can only talk about him like this. When I met him, he was in the exact same place, ran the corner from where he died at, talking to himself, cutting hair, wasn't the freshest nigga on the block. Self-motivated, he always was, though. If you know him like I know him back then when he was chopping, talking to himself. So when he put his signature mark, he cut out different though. He like, now I'm gonna put this in there so he had a different style when he was chopping you. Like, he had to put his signature on it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga wasn't even feeling that at first, but then that was it. He was branding himself even back then before all this shit. Bombing, if that's what you want to call it. I'm gonna say it for Flipper Man before, because one thing you can never call a wino unless you know the man behind the bottle. Feel me? Yeah. But anyway, before the rap, before he introduced himself to y'all and made y'all help y'all, for the people that they got life out of his music. You know what I'm saying? Before the rapper, Dolph, it was Adolph Thornton Jr. But it was my man. And then for me, he was my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Duffel bags, picking them up, coming back, shopping. You know what I'm saying? Done, D-U-N-N. Done it all. From every nigga that I already know where the work was at. You know what I'm saying? But then, before that, he ain't had no plug. This is where the story begins. He ain't had no connect. Crack baby. Talking to himself. Got a plan that he never, you know what I'm saying, got a plan for his whole family before he made the connect. Right? That's where the real story began. Before pre. Met the connect. Got put on. Used the same shit that he was dreaming about, talking to himself. Now he got the plug. Now he on. That's where the story begins. That's a major event. Since he can't speak for himself, we're going back to humble beginnings. Somebody tell me who was the plug that put him on. It's okay. Half of y'all know, half of y'all don't. Okay. Rap, hustle, the hustle, you know, the rapping part. Man, the hustle always bigger than the rap. Always have been. But then the rap became a legit way for his heart, for his people, for his community. Because let me go back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already heard the stories from Dolph about his grandma in two different ways. Mm-hmm. She was with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't stand her. Like, always on my ass. But then you also heard him say that just like the one that you the hardest on from the matriarchs of the family, it's the one with the most, the one you believe in. In case I missed that point. So you go back and pull up some footage. Hey, like, could never, she was this and that. But then I also said that what made him. You know what I'm saying? So his grandmama was hard on him because he had that glow. She knew he was the one. Because ain't there one on here. But these are humble beginnings, right? This is how a little black baby grow up with addicted parents. and talk to yourself and live through these environments, like under this environment. See, everybody else got a fucking excuse and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what made this story so goddamn motivating and sad at the same time, because we all grew up. Look around. Ain't nobody got no story different than the flipper man. You know what I'm saying? The same goddamn environment. But everybody got a different excuse. Turn dirt into diamonds. Rich crack baby. Rich slave. It all started from not having a chance. You know what I'm saying? Under harsh conditions. But then, I'm going to cut hair. I was branding myself. Has anybody ever got a haircut from Flipper Man? They ain't put a signature mark on it. Like, nah, if you don't have this, you know what I'm saying? Make a motherfucker believe. And still talking to yourself, bro. I promise my heart to God, my nigga. For the niggas that's still around, that know him like this. Then we always like, man, that nigga in his own fucking world, bro. Like, he just zoned out on this shit. You just like I said, motherfucker thought he was crazy though, really. Well, he wasn't crazy though. So before the connect, you still got that ambition. This is the beginning of the story. So I'm gonna teach myself how to cut hair in the hood. And I'm gonna put before PRE, it was me. Put my signature as the niggas that got a haircut. Like the mark. You know what I'm saying? The brand. And then come to connect. Once again, who was the connect? That's where the story began. So y'all understand how the story ends. Who was his connect? That shit ain't hard to figure out. Who was connecting him to keep up with me? You know what I'm saying? Then, once you get to connect, same way he died, it's the same way he started. Love, the connect, the community, the pain, the love, always the love. What I'm saying is, you just can't skip. You can't let his legacy not be no legacy if you don't know what made the man. If you don't know why he's so loved, then you probably felt it in his music. You know what I'm saying? But without the humble beginnings and without this story, is the reason why I'm gonna say it one more time. The same thing that brought you in the game might be the same thing that take you out. The connect. The affiliation, the mentor, the one that puts you on. It's the one that sings something in you. Not for your benefit, but to serve as a insulation. So let me say this right here. Anybody know that Daddy-O used to rap? Tell me if I'm lying. Always that industry shit, right? Any Memphis nigga That know what I'm talking about. Oh, everybody want to be a rapper, bro. Flop. So when I put you on, I'm trying to find some workers. So when a worker become a boss, and then the worker comfortable with being a boss, and then the worker get the following, and the worker can rap, superseded your ambitions. It's like a coach might be jealous of the student if they didn't think you was gonna, once you get past them, you're living out their dreams and you got the spotlight. But that's cool when the millions come in. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, this is what I wanted for my prize student. But now, you doing something, you got something bigger that I can't control no more. Because it ain't the weed game no more. I ain't got that rap shit popping. And now you can reach more people than me. But then at the beginning, shit, can we move around? Every time you go out of town, I could just send like 200 pounds with you. Don't worry about it. Pipeline shit been running like that. That's why you got the Rico now. But then you rapping now. Like you got your own identity. You are a pre or your silent partner in the way I gave you to connect. But now you Dolph. You a flipper man. You know what I'm saying? Like you a separate entity from what I can't control you no more. So when you rap and you go against another organization, this ain't what I tell my politically correct, the people I pay for me to get the position to be under the radar. It's like you bringing heat on what we had going on. So they on my ass now. I'm like, damn, control your boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I understand, like everything was good. You know what I'm saying? If he just rap and just keep everything, but now you making it a worldwide down beef. And so you fucking up the movement of the product. And so for my political partners, they down my throat like, shit, now you brought in the feds and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, like, to your silent partner, like, you got, get your boy. It's your boy. Like, you got, you know what I'm saying, the rap shit then fucked up the business, you know what I'm saying? You overgrown him, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He got his own identity and he can't never be stopped right now. So if he keep this up, he gonna bring all of it down. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? With that pressure. And this is just a hypothetical situation, which I already know what I mean with that one. But just peep the story though. You make conglomerates, control, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere you go, do shows at, like you got everything smooth for the hustle. But then you got your own identity. And I can't control you no more. Even when I be like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The people, you know, Daniel's son become Mr. Miyagi type shit. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't no karate. But you're gonna get chopped down. Because it's my ass against the background. You know what I'm saying? I'm affiliated with people that I never introduced you to. And now you too big for your own bridge and you bring on a lot of heat. Fed fucking with you. Money come up missing. You know what I'm saying? Like down my throat, like, you know, you gonna have to do something to keep everybody from getting in trouble, or your ass gone, or his ass gotta go. Think about it like that. And it's just hypothetical. Wouldn't that make sense for the takeover? When the industry and the cartels on your ass, my nigga, about a nigga that got too big, that couldn't be stopped. You can't blame a man that just want to do his own thing. It's just like me going to school. If I can make straight A's and have a 4.0, if I want to own my own business, shit, I'm gonna absorb the game. Once it's time to branch out, I'm like, we made enough money, okay, appreciate you putting me on and shit, but it's time for me to, I'm doing both of them now. I'm a double threat, triple threat, when you add that big business shit in. It's all a money thing, bro. So what is the real back though? What's the real reason that everybody cool? What's the real reason which y'all can't get what y'all want or get back? Self-preservation. Yeah. So easy for me to nurture you and grow you at the right time. Everything would have been good had you hush. Ain't that much independence. That mean the nigga that put you on must have been a bigger bitch than you could be. You know what I'm saying? Because if you gotta sacrifice yourself to go to hell, that means you already knew. You already knew that you've been groomed to be sacrificed. Because your silent partner paid all the political shit. And I always shielded you from the political connect. And just wanted to be independent. Just like cutting hair, bro. Could that be the reason why the takeover and why it would never be no give back? Because if your right-hand man ain't doing it, you couldn't control the workers. And your underboss or your boss ain't even clapping for you. But everything is a big business deal. Life goes on. Only because you out the way. Same way you were grown, you was taught from the dope game. Don't put nothing in your own name. Wonder who taught you that. Long little flipper man. Hypothetical conversation. A little bit of wisdom. A lot of insight. And it's real. If you know the truth, but can't tell it. My name True. Like, share, subscribe, I would support. I ain't said nothing but tell a friend. Listen to what he said. True. Cash App in the description box once again. Ain't no stop me from telling the truth, but same thing that nigga gotta do. Self-preservation. That'd be a whole different story if I was financially able to relocate my loved ones. Then boom, I press the button on the ass. So if y'all can decode everything else, shit, ain't no justice unless you can decode this shit. That's real as it's gonna get. Everybody that feel me and took their time and got that kind of wisdom and patience, I'm not rambling. Just one of them nights. True. Peace.